We ready?
All right, we're ready, guys. Hey, yes.
For the first podcast, episode 1.
Episode 1, guys. I'm papaw, known as Big Mike.
I'm Griffin.
I'm Grant.
These my grandsons, and we figured, hey, everybody's getting on the YouTube wagon, the TikTok wagon. Everybody's doing these podcasts, and my grandson says, "Hey, papaw, why not us start a podcast, see what happens?" Because that's what we're doing here, folks. We're trying to entertain you all, and plus seeing what's going on here. I'm retired. I need something to do. They're talking me into it, so we got.
What was your dream too? You know,
it was my dream. It's always been my dream to.
Ever since a young kid, ever since.
See, there you
wanted to be a podcast.
See, so we got such a good relationship, guys. I figured, why not? You know, you can't never spend enough time with family. And if you're like me and my grandsons, we like movies. Plus, get it out right now, I'm a big Fast and the Furious nut. I mean, it's like, what's Dom say, guys, in the movie? It's not about friends, it's about family. That's right. Yo. So that's part of it right now. So, Grant, anything you want to?
We still got some more stuff.
They
still got some more introductory stuff.
Yeah, so this is going to be. This is as you can see.
The name.
Then, as you can see in the channel name, it's called Big Mike and the Boys, and this is our first episode. This is actually,
as you can see, we're filming off 2 iPhones, and we're recording off of our voice off of 2 iPhones. He would,
but you don't need like all this like nice equipment. You know, eventually we're gonna upgrade. Probably, tomorrow we're gonna get mics and stuff.
Yeah, we're just trying to do a test run here, see where we're at here, and it's like he said, you don't need real expensive equipment, and I guess we'll find that out later on, see how this all turns out. But right now, we're just going to have some fun with it, see where everything goes. And like I said, we're here to entertain ourselves, entertain you, and gives us something to do when we have something on our mind to discuss with you and see what you viewers think about what we talk about.
Yeah, and
please,
not a brand deal.
Please, Celsius, sponsor us, bro.
This is legit our first video. We're not getting sponsored, but
we're going to get sponsored.
But we do.
But trust me when I say this, guys, like, he legit keeps, like, 20 of these in the fridge, at all times.
I tell you, Celsius is the best. I mean, I went through a time drinking sweet tea, guys. I mean, I was a big sweet tea. You all know that. I come
sweet tea, like McDonald's sweet tea was.
I'm on sweet tea right now.
That was crack, bro. McDonald's sweet tea.
Yeah, we sweet tea. Once you even, I don't know if any of y'all ever gone to McDonald's buy sweet tea, but man, I think they have the best sweet tea of all around. I mean, I used to drink it, and I've lost just from not drinking sweet tea now, and I switched over to Celsius, which is no sugar, but it gives you that taste like you're actually putting something naughty into your body, sugar, but it's not, you know. I don't know, man. You know, it's like, see where we're at, guys. But that's he's right. I keep 20, maybe even more. I get them on sale at Kroger, and sometimes you get 2 for $4. It depends on what kind of sale they got going on.
Yeah, sweet tea is you drink it like.
Oh, guys, I would.
It was like a.
He'd bring home jugs, like full jugs.
Oh yeah, I would. They're right. Jugs. I would go buy McDonald's. I just retired from UPS 2 years ago, and after work in the morning, I get off early in the morning, and I drive by McDonald's. This is at breakfast time, guys. And I wouldn't even get an Egg McMuffin. I wouldn't get nothing. Like, I wanted sweet tea, man. I asked them, "You got any fresh sweet tea made up?" And they say, "Yeah." And they sell me a gallon of sweet tea for about $2, I think it was at the time. I don't know what it costs now, but yeah, it's I drink one of those, just at least a gallon, if not more, a day. Then they're speaking the truth on that. And anything's got an addiction to it. It's just not sweet tea. It can be addicted to anything. But if you tell yourself, hey, I got to stop this, and it's mind over matter, if you don't mind, it doesn't matter, right? Just a little joke there, guys.
We got a lot of topics, you know, that we talked about. I mean, we talked about this for forever. I mean,
we've been talking like in cars. Like me and my papa have been like, he's been going over his life like all the time, and I was like, might as well just put this out to the world, kind of, and like.
Yeah, we hear everybody else, you know, telling
cool.
telling the stories about what they've gone through and this and that. And like I say, every time we go to movies, we'll come out and discuss the movies. And he asked me what would I have done in a situation like that. And it just, you know, we figure, well, we'll give it a run, see if we can entertain you all, and y'all can give us some feedback on what kind of experiences y'all had in coming up. And these two guys, they're still young. I've experienced quite a bit in my lifetime, so it's like I'm I hate to tell y'all this, guys, but I'm 65.
That's
thanks, guys. I appreciate that, man. See, that's the reason we get along, man. They still think I'm, you know, still got a little mojo.
You're still kicking. I mean,
still kicking, guys.
Mama in the other room over there, she's 72.
Yeah, my wife's 72, and we're still moving around pretty good for our age, being retired. And these two guys keeps us young at heart.
And you worked at UPS for
28.
28 years.
28 years, that's right, yeah. And it's and if you ever want a good job to have, guys, good benefits, you know, people nowadays are talking about insurance, medical insurance. Oh my goodness. You know, you turn on the stories and you see people can't afford this and that. I tell you what, if you need medical insurance and you're able to do a little hard labor, you know, it doesn't have to, you know, be real, you know, you can just get in there and do it. Just all I got to say, you know, if you would need a good paying job, good benefits, and UPS is a place to go. Most companies don't. And the thing about UPS too, guys, is you don't have to pay for your insurance. They pay. You sign on, I think within 6 months. At the time, I think it was 6 months for me. Then I got full coverage on medical, dental, eye, everything. But now I think you have to work at least a year. But still, you know, you're young. You can get that year in. You got full medical coverage, copay, probably $10, $20. Hey, you can't beat it, man. Free insurance. Oh, that's a dream job right there, guys. You know, everybody on these YouTube channels got these YouTube channels going. That's like, well, we're trying to start something here. But you got to think, as you get older, you need medical insurance. Are you going to make enough money from the YouTube videos or the TikTok videos? Yeah, you can make $70,000 a year or more. But what if you get in a car accident and you need that medical insurance? That's going to take a big chunk out of what you're making. So you got to think. You got to think. UPS, yes, UPS.
Come on now. You know.
Come on. I'm plugging UPS. I'm not saying that, you know, it's for everybody. It's like, you know, it's a job that you can get out there and get free insurance, but you got to work. You know, nothing in life's free. So you guys know that, you know, your mom and dad makes you do chores around the house to earn little wages here and there. So, yeah.
No, she never paid us for chores.
Your mom don't pay for chores?
It was like, you know, you live in this house, which is, I've completely understood. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah. We live in the house. You pay for our clothes, water, electric, everything, you know. What's chores? We don't need an allowance. Like, you can get paid once you start at 15 and get a job, whatever, and he's about to get a job. Sometime you're 15 now.
Yeah, Griffin over here. He's
we haven't even told him where we're from.
Yeah, we haven't even introduced.
Yeah.
Like,
all right. So if you're still around here, I don't know if you can hear me well, but I'm. So
he's recording.
As you can.
Yeah, we're like I said, this is a trial run here, so just kind of bear with us.
We're gonna post. We might.
We might post this, and we might not.
Edit.
Edit. Or I have to edit. I have to, because that's.
Yeah, you can just give us some feedback, guys, because we're new at this. I mean, even though I'm 65, and you know I've been around, all this new technology is completely new, and we're just trying to be ourselves here. You know, he's drinking his water. He's got his water. Well, he don't have no water, but hey, we got plenty of Celsius. You know, papaw. He's
actually, you're kind of running low.
I am running low.
He is running low.
He is right. I've got, be honest, guys, I could take the camera in there now, but we get everything set up. I think I got 5, maybe less than that, and I got to go to Kroger tomorrow and get stocked back up. We had a big get together with his mom and everybody came over today. We had dinner here today at our house. They cooked, and I told them, Mama and Papa always says, anytime they want to come over and cook, cheeseburgers from Fresh Market here in Lexington, Kentucky. So they got really good meat.
That's where we're from.
Yeah.
Yes, as you can see.
Why don't we just go
one
by one down the line, or this way, whatever.
If you guys are still watching this,
you go, I'll go, and then papaw.
Yeah. So as you can see, I'm the youngest out of the 3. I'm 15 years old and I'm a freshman at should I say high school?
Just you can say Taste Creek.
Yeah, I'm a freshman at Taste Creek High School, and as you can see, we live in Kentucky.
Hobbies, interests.
I'm a swimmer. I do competitive swimming. I'm really good at it. Right.
He is good at it.
That's
he is. Yeah, he is pretty good. He is for 15.
Be humble, son. Pipe down.
Okay. I'm just playing. And I was kind of dabbling a little bit in lacrosse, but I don't really like it. Recently, I mean, I don't know. We'll get into that later.
I mean, it was your first year. You weren't bad. Like, you weren't bad, really. You were just trying to get the hang of it.
Yeah. I don't know. But this year, I had surgery, and so I've just been kind of chilling around lately.
Yeah, he's got to recoup, get his body back in. We'll go into detail on that later about the surgery and stuff. Yeah, we're trying to break the ice right now, but he is good at swimming. He's not bragging. I mean, we all get good at something, and we get a little cocky. Even I used to take karate back when I was younger, but we'll get to that. Let him go ahead and finish up what he's talking about.
So, I mean, my free time, I just watch YouTube a lot. If y'all know Corey Kitchen, me and my brother Corey. Shout out Corey.
Probably
that's the best. I've been watching him since.
Dude, we've been.
Yeah, and you before Happy Wheels,
you put me on to him, and this is when we were like.
I don't remember, but I remember when he was making like The Forest and like all that stuff.
I probably watched it earlier than that, but my earliest memory was like watching
him play FNAF.
Didn't you all order like
Happy Wheels stuff like that? Yeah.
Didn't y'all order like T-shirts from Corey or something?
Yeah, a while ago, but I've actually kind of outgrown it. As you can see,
as you get older,
I might stand up. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm tall.
Yeah, he's growing like a man.
I'm tall for my age. I'm taller than you. I'm taller than you, bud.
6 foot.
I'm taller than you.
Chill out. I'm 5'9", whatever.
I'm 6 foot. I'm taller than Dad, and Dad is 5'11".
He's 6 foot. Okay, but
or 6 foot. I'm taller than Dad.
You're probably strong.
Yeah, he's pretty tall.
That's me. I'm a chill guy, chill dude.
Yeah, he's laid back. I've never seen. Actually, neither one of them guys have never seen him get excited over. I've never seen him get angry. So that's good quality. If you can have that in your life.
I've been angry before.
Well, Grant, I'm not around you. I'm not around.
You're like an upset kind of guy. You're like down. You're like down, and then sometimes you talk back to mom. Sometimes you talk back to mom.
I remember when we were little, like you'd be randomly like cussing, like
me?
Just out of nowhere, just saying like just like when we were like little, like just be like
blurt out some cuss words.
Grandpa, out of nowhere, like. But you wouldn't get beat for it. I would get like, wooden spoons. I mean,
I got beat for it. I got wooden spoon. I remember one time I got wooden spoon, and I was like that didn't hurt, and she did it again. And I started trying.
At least we never got a belt.
But hey, I also stuck. Oh, it's all my fault. But I kind of stuck. This can be a different story. But I stuck my finger in a treadmill while she was running on it.
Oh wow! I never did know that.
Didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that.
We'll get into that later.
See, hey, that's something new. I don't know everything, guys. I'm not with them 24/7.
We'll get into that later in the next episode. Anyways, let's see. I also played soccer, and I was actually kind of good. I got a little rusty. But yeah, I mean, that's about it. I'm doing good at school. I'm getting A's and B's, but
Do you like high school so far? What did you think it would be?
like, I thought it would be like,
You knew it was going to be a step up from middle school, right? Yeah.
And I would
You
meet
knew it
new
was gonna be a
people and
step up.
stuff. But honestly, like, I'm just passing through it. It's not like I'm making memories right now. I want to. Like, I want to go out and do stuff. Obviously, we haven't really done that much stuff. I went to homecoming and all that stuff. So.
How was that? Did you enjoy that? Yeah, that's good, yeah.
And also, I mean, I'll get to some stuff later, but like...
Yeah. I mean, we got plenty of time. If this takes off, guys, we hope you watch, man, because we got so much.
I'm enjoying this right now.
Yeah, me too.
I'm enjoying it. I love it. Yeah, I'm glad he talked me into it. You know, I'm glad y'all guys
at
talked
the
me into
beginning,
it.
you were like,
I don't know. I kind of like, but you know, they're
talking about
they're
life.
the,
It's just,
everyday issues. We gotta be consistent at this.
Engaging, you know, everybody's on TikTok. And they're like.
And we're also going to be talking about.
I fall victim to it too. Like, I'm on TikTok and the attention span, but like 5-second clips, whatever. But like, you know, we gotta. We're just taking the camera.
We're good.
But yeah, I mean, we gotta stay on the grind, be engaging. That's like the big thing. Have character. Just can't be like some random OF model, like, you know, fresh and fit. Like, their only thing is like, I mean, they have.
Yeah.
Apparently, they used to like give like financial advice or something, but like now they're just climbing on like OnlyFans. Which, whatever. That's a whole different.
We're getting to a whole different thing.
The point is like, we gotta have character. You know, we know all that. We're trying to figure it.
I'm just trying
we're basically trying to get on the bandwagon, guys, with this YouTube stuff, and we figure we're sitting around. He does it. I definitely do it. I'm on YouTube watching videos of cars that I like, driven exotics. Shout out to you all, guys. It's the now thing. It's the future. It's like you can't hate the haters. There's so many haters on there saying, "Oh, they're not working." Well, I've worked. I put my time in, and they're coming up. He's working. He's been working. He's on his way up to get a job, work. This is just a byproduct that we're doing, a hobby right now. So if it takes off, we make a few bucks. Don't hate us, man. I mean, you know, I know there's a lot of you out there looking, oh, they don't work. And you know what? Be honest, I might have said that too. And I said, hey, there's enough money out there, enough love in the world. We all get a piece of pie, right, guys? I think so. I think we all can do this, man. I mean, it's just you can't hate people, man. For
also,
you know,
like, I feel like of this, it's not just about like getting famous and all that stuff. It's also just about like kind of like bonding,
just bonding and
like telling stories and just like, because you know, like, you've been telling stories, scary stories about your childhood and stuff.
Yes.
We've been going through life and trying to figure out stuff, and we can get stuff off our chest here maybe. And
it's like memories too. I've got a lot of things I like to tell people that, you know, I just tell them, but we can tell you all, help you all out. Like if he gets in, you know, goes through something through school at his time in life, or he's going through college, maybe he can spit out what's going on and say, hey, get some advice from some of your viewers out there. What would you do in a, you know, example situation, what we're all going through? So, yeah.
Speaking of college,
let's get into you now. Let's
get into college.
Not to make it just about me, guys.
He's sort of a modest type of guy, guys. He's laid back, like I said, but I mean, he's got a lot going on, man, right now.
I get emotional. But anyway, I'm Grant Dickin.
Grant Dickin.
What's your age? What's your occupation? What's your job?
I'm 19, and I graduated from Texas Creek High School last year, and I go to Eastern Kentucky University now. I'm a freshman there, and I major in exercise science with a focus in PT. A lot of damn science, and I don't really care for science, to be honest. I generally don't know what I want to do, but that's when I thought of like, you know, I like me and Papaw, and you know Griffin's getting into it, but like we always like have been big on weightlifting. I played football in high school, and I wrestled my freshman and sophomore year. I was not that good, but it was all right. That's a whole other story there too, dude.
See, we can just go.
But
we got a lot going on. Yeah, we got a lot.
We're not going to run out of ideas.
Yeah, we got a lot of topics, guys. So just hang in there with us. You'll learn a lot about us, this average person.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, I mean, and I hold on. And when we start this podcast thing, I usually do this whenever, like, y'all can vouch for me. Whenever I'm like telling like a story or something, I like go back. Like I repeat the same thing when I'm trying to think. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like I can't get to
like
the
you
point.
go in
You kind of like you get
I dance around. I do that a lot, guys.
Hey, this could help with
bear with.
Yeah. This will break you.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, played football. There's actually pictures up above this camera right here.
And once we get used.
Right. But yeah, I'm there now. I just completed my first semester. I had 3 B's, 2 A's. You know.
Well, that's good, guys. First semester of college. I mean, you can't.
They were kind of.
And you get trigonometry, right?
I had trig was honestly my hardest class, which is kind of bad saying that because like whatever. But I hate math. But I failed every exam. But I did all the homework. Some days I'd actually spend like 5 hours in tutoring, just doing homework and getting help and stuff like that. And that's probably, and like you had to like check in and stuff. Like you had to check in on like a online thing, and I literally do this a lot, like just in regular conversation. But I'm guessing my professor saw that and had some grace or whatever, and I showed up to class all the time. But we'll get into college stuff later anyway. But yeah, I got my hobbies are weightlifting. You know, I love it.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
You know, and Papa was a big part of weightlifting. He basically, I guess, brought that into my life early in life. You know, I've always had a dream of having the dream body of like the 6-pack, the big chest, the big legs.
Yeah, we're big. Don't want to interrupt him, but I got to put this in there. Yeah, buddy, after Ronnie Coleman out there. Ronnie Coleman and Jay Cutler, he watches them now. He's from a different time zone. I was watching them way back when they came out. When I went to see Jay, I will get back to you, man. I'm sorry to interrupt you there. But I started talking about the bodybuilders, Jay Cutler. And first time I met him was in 2006 at the Columbus, Ohio Sports Festival. And, oh, man, it was even more hooked on working out. But get back to him. Yeah, he works out a whole lot. And the young man over here, Griffin, he works out. He's gone through a little surgery right now.
Trying to get him into the gym more now that he's a teenager. Can actually
get him, for him to develop even more.
I'm pretty sure for the most part you like it. Like, you like lifting whatever you do lift.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
and especially for swimming, I mean, it's an all-around sport. It's not just like, it's cardio, but I feel like it's kind of more than just cardio. Like, you have to pull and kick and stuff like that. It's like dragging and stuff. We'll get into that later as well. But like,
and trying to go back to Grant over here. Don't want to interrupt you, but him going to college for what he's accomplished already. That's amazing, man. Living down on campus on his own, and just we go up to see him once a week, or he'll come down and visit. Like sometimes
it's only 30 minutes.
30 minutes, but he's got the opportunity to come back and spend a night. But most of the time
this year, I'm not gonna house anymore, and I might honestly transfer to UK, but yeah, I mean.
But he's done real good that first semester. He's done.
Yeah. What are my other hobbies? I actually start my next semester.
Starts
Tuesday.
Tuesday, yes. Next semester's Tuesday.
Sunday. It says Sunday, January 19th.
Yeah.
But 2025. That's crazy.
That is crazy. 2025. I mean, back when I was younger, I was watching.
Damn.
I was just
segment out, man.
Yeah, I was just telling Griffin, back in the 80s, man, I'm 65, getting old. I was watching Michael Knight. In fact, I think the Knight Rider came out in 70. I want to say maybe 77, 78. I'm not sure, but with the talking car, the car listens to you, comes to get you wherever you're at, and it's bulletproof and this stuff. And Griffin and I was coming out of one of his therapy. He's working his body, getting us stronger after his surgery, and I was pretending to talk to the car. Said, "Okay, kid, come pick us up at the front door." And I was, going through the voices. "Okay, Michael, I'll be right there." Since my name's Michael, and Griffin was asking me about it, but that was a car, and it's 2025 right now, folks. I thought right now we would have cars flying through the universe, which I think they do have flying cars, but they just
not
haven't.
In the universe.
Just around the area,
just,
around the
like billionaires, or businesses just have.
We don't even know, bro. This is the thing. We can get into conspiracy theories too. Like
we can get into everything.
Everything.
We can talk about the TikTok ban that just happened today, and it just got reinstalled.
Yeah.
We can talk about
about
the California fires.
Yeah.
The conspiracy on that.
Look, we're in Kentucky. It's the fire is in California. It's on the whole LA is on fire, and it's literally snowing out.
And you won't believe what us three, especially Griffin and I, he's probably even thought of it, and we've discussed it. You won't even believe what our theory is behind that, and I don't want to get in trouble even throwing it out there.
It's all over on TikTok.
But
y'all know if we talk about it later. But,
yeah, it's
bro. Just don't even let it get us. Let us get.
All right, so let's stay on track.
We're getting off track. See, bear with us, guys. We're
getting excited.
We have so many ideas that.
Yeah, just everything's a Zoom. It's like the Jetsons. I don't know how many of you balloon. What do you call my time? Or what you call
No.
You're not a baby boomer, I don't think.
But not well.
Like Gen.
Would I be a baby boomer, guys?
X.
When were you?
I was born in 59, so I'm not sure y'all can tell me, what I'm supposed to be, a baby boomer or whatever. But anyway, I know some of you out there used to watch my age, Jetsons cartoons, where meets George Jetson, his son Elroy, his daughter, so-and-so, I forget. And they have the cartoon where the cars are flying through the air, landing on some places in space and stuff. That's what I thought 2025 was going to be like. And then that was back when I was probably around probably 1968 when that cartoon came out.
Yeah,
somewhere in that. I was
like in Back to the Future.
Oh, and it said 2018,
right?
2016, something like that.
Yeah, with Michael J. Fox.
Did you?
Yeah.
You saw?
Yeah.
When you saw it in theaters when it came out.
I thought
we cooking with this.
I thought, and actually they came out with the car, the DeLorean that was in back in the future. And when they came out with those cars, they sold like hotcakes. But then the guy, DeLorean, got into the maker of the car got into some trouble.
Was it with drugs?
It might have been something like. I'm not sure. Maybe you all can comment on that.
There's a whole thing about that.
Yeah, about the DeLorean car. But anyway, I thought, wow. When I seen one of those cars in person, I go, wow, Back to the Future. My mind just went to the movie, just like I thought we was going to get into a time machine, press a button saying year 2025. We're right here on the couch. Hey guys, hey, nice to meet you all. I didn't know I had a family here, Yeah. And you're looking from far and you're seeing all this happening. It's crazy, man. But anyway, anything else we need to talk? Like I said, we're doing. We can go on and on, guys.
What are you talking about?
So we still got to introduce. Right?
I've introduced myself.
Hold on.
I think Papaw, did you do?
I think I did. I did
at
the beginning.
Okay. Let's get back.
Let's go you and then me, and then.
Actually, guys, it's about them two. I'm here because they talked me into it.
He's the main character.
I'm the
Big Mike,
and
the boys.
Big Mike, and I'm the main character, guys. So
he's the group leader.
Well, I'm technically man.
All right, anyways, go.
But yeah, what are my other hobbies? I like Pokemon cards. I've gotten back in that. I used to.
We can talk about that.
I used to collect when I was like in elementary school.
2015.
Yeah, I remember around when like the old EXs. I get like the X and Y era came out and stuff like that. That's when I started, and then I stopped. And then
30 minutes.
But yeah, I have a whole collection. I started back up again like a year ago. Me and my friends did that. So yeah, anybody, PokeRev, whoever else. There's a lot more that I watch. PokeRev, if we ever make it and you ever want to do a collab, I'm down to do that. Anyway, what else? You'll learn a lot more about us.
Yeah, they're definitely into the pork.
We're gonna.
Oh, this is. I see. I'm learning two new things every day from these guys.
I promise you, like, I don't know about you or what you're gonna share, but like, I can't think of all the stuff that I want to share about myself.
It's just gonna come.
Yeah, it's just gonna.
Yeah, my mind right now is just like
ideas.
Yeah, we got so much stuff to talk about.
We might have to write it down.
We might have to write it down. Just and you all come up with some ideas if you're curious about us or what we like to do or after what we even told you. Yeah.
Try to answer them.
We just kind of hope we get a few viewers. We hope we get a whole lot so we can keep entertaining you guys.
We'll build our fan base, and then over time,
he already has. Pep already has a YouTube channel.
Yeah, go check out.
Yeah, go check out. I haven't really concentrated on here lately because we've been busy. Process. My wife and I, we moved into a new house in the area where it's 55 and older. When we're doing a
sunroom.
We had a sunroom built onto it.
You can see
and that's where we're doing this podcast.
Sunroom / studio.
Yeah. And my wife, we don't care. We're trying to, the grandkids are entertaining us, and I'm entertained.
So that's why you can't really see us.
So yeah, check out Mike Pierce YouTube. I've got, I'm nothing like some of these big time guys. Like I said, I'm starting off. I got like 28 subscribers.
You're also saying like you're also. Well, you'll share that, but like you'll see cars on.
Yeah, you'll see cars.
Cars
I got a few cars on there.
Matter of fact, just go ahead. Just share, start.
Wait, hold on. Before we get to there, we gotta talk, or maybe towards the end, we gotta talk about like our schedule. Like, what are we gonna upload? Because you're gonna be at college.
We can't.
We're gonna have to try to
whenever we can, I guess.
Whenever we can, we'll
so
try
maybe,
to.
I was thinking maybe every other. Like weekend, because you're off on, you come home usually on the weekends, right?
Yeah, but I'm trying to like scale back on it. But I mean, it just.
But we all got schedules. But my wife and I, we're retired. We always doing something constructive every day, try and keep ourselves busy. But they definitely got scheduled.
At 65?
Yeah, I still work out every day. I take 2 hours out of every day. I've got to work out. I mean, it's not only good for your body, folks, but of course, most of y'all know it's good mental therapy. I mean, it just gets you in another time zone where you don't have to deal with nobody. You can do what you want to do. And plus, these two guys are on schedules. He's got to go to school. He's got to school, and he's got to make good grades to stay where he's at. And he's definitely got to make good grades because he don't want to be, they're both good kids. They really do really good. We're really proud of them.
We'll talk about it more, I guess
later. I guess yeah, but we'll try and post as we can.
Introduce yourself. Big.
Yeah,
the main guy.
This is the main man right here, guys.
This is honestly why I kind of
big mother effing Mike.
Yeah, they put me on a pedestal, but I used to be Big Mike, but actually, guys, I've gone from 250.
He's just a chill guy. He used to be Big Mike.
I used to be Big Mike, and I've gone from 250 to now I'm weighing like I think about 185, 190. I stopped drinking sweet tea, but I still work out every day. And when you get older, I've always wanted. When I went to see Jay Cutler in 2006, I thought I was jacked. I thought I was looking good. I was just telling my grandson we need to go.
We were talking about this
yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, we're talking about going to Columbus, Ohio, which is a few weeks away, down the first weekend in March. Well, it's more than a few weeks. Yeah, well, about a few weeks. And all the athletes that are Expo, Jay Cutler, I'm sure Ronnie Coleman, all the big guys going to be there. And I told my grandson, I said, and I even told Griffin, I said, once you all go there, your head's going to be so big. I mean, when you come back here, it's just, I don't know. It's like you stepping in another time zone. You see all these big, muscular guys really into working out, athletic. And when you come back home, all you think about is, man, I want to be like Jay Cutler. I want to be like Ronnie Coleman or Flex Lewis or Lee Priest, the guys from that I grew up with, or that I admired. Arnold, and Arnold's the reason I started going. Wasn't even because of Jay. I wanted to see Arnold. It took me from 2006 all the way. Every year I went. I tried to get a picture of Arnold Schwarzenegger. I got to get my wife.
We can talk about it.
Yeah, we can go on and talk about it. But anyhow, to get real quick, talk about Arnold. 2014, punch in on YouTube channel, Muscular Development. Seminar Sunday morning.
This guy plays this. I know exactly what you're talking about. This guy plays this clip like it's like his.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. My wife was with me that morning. He had a Sunday seminar in 2014 in Columbus. It was on Sunday morning, and you punch in on YouTube, Muscular Development Seminar 2014, Arnold Classic, punch in Part 1. And we're not in the beginning, but towards the end, you'll see me stand up, and I'll tell him, Arnold.
Jumpsuit or something.
Yeah, I'm in a UK warm up suit from Kentucky, and I start off saying, Arnold, I'm from Lexington, Kentucky, and it goes on and on and on. And I told him I've had pictures with his idol, Reg Park, and I said I've been coming here since 2006, which is the truth. And this was 2014. When I set my mind out to do something, folks, I'd do it. Finally got a picture with him, and then I told him, I said, out of all the bodybuilders, I haven't gotten a picture of you yet. He said, you haven't gotten a picture of me? I said, no, sir. He says, well, come on up here. You know how he talks, guys. Got the Australian voice. Come up here, get a selfie.
How is this your favorite bodybuilder of all time, and you don't remember that he's Russian?
He's not Russian.
He is Russian.
Yeah, Australian.
Australian.
No, he's not.
He's
Australian.
What are you talking?
He's
He's
Russian.
Look it up right now.
I saw on everything.
No, he's
Austrian, Germany.
Austrian.
I saw on everything. I thought he was Russian.
No.
You
Austrian.
actually thought that?
Yeah.
You actually thought that Russian?
He doesn't speak. He doesn't sound
He
Australian.
doesn't. Russian. No, he's just not. He sounds
Australia,
like Australian.
Germany.
I don't know.
Is Australia or Austria?
Austria.
Austria, not Australia.
Austrian.
All right,
Austrian.
that's
German.
more believable. Not Australia.
Well, you could say he's right on that border, I guess you could say.
But he's not. No,
Russian.
He's not Russian. He
no.
doesn't. I don't even think that's not even the accent.
I would look it up right now,
But anyhow, you checked it out. I'm on YouTube, and I got him to give me a picture. My wife, she didn't have her hair all made. She said, "I'm going to kill you." I said, "Just go with the flow. I'm going to get me a picture." And from 2006, determination, guys. Determination. You want something, get out there, do it. That's what we're trying to do right now. To wrap it up, we're trying to accomplish something here, and we're being natural. We're being. All this is what you're seeing is real. We're not going to try to edit too much. It's live.
I mean, we might cut like
things that don't. We'll edit like some
like the Russian.
I'm gonna look that up, and if it's Austrian, it looks stupid. So, whatever.
He's communist, man.
Bro.
But anyhow, man.
All right, so
you should introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm Mike Pierce. I'm known as papaw. Big Mike. When I started working UPS, I was Big Mike. And when I first started working UPS, they actually started calling me Big M. Big M. And for some reason, I started just loading trucks left and right. I even impressed myself when I got a job there. And all of a sudden, somebody gave me the name Big Mike. I go, I like that, Big Mike. I'll go with Big Mike. It went from Big M to Big Mike. So, yeah. But, we live here in, actually, I keep saying Lexington, Kentucky, which we do. But we're like you're right here and you step across the line. we're considered now in Nicholasville, Kentucky. Isn't that crazy how you just like can go from here to here and just the way the
that's
border.
I guess that's what the sign says.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
The one state.
And my wife's looking at me right now, and she's going like this. She says it's time for us to get some nap in tonight, in the day, and we started this out as a sample. Hopefully, makes the channel. Makes a channel. Just being.
Hopefully, I can edit it.
Yeah, he's going to be the brains behind it, and
dude, because I'm missing the curve on this. I don't know.
You can learn how to do it.
I mean, I can.
I can teach you. I mean, I don't know how.
I'm going to learn as I go along from him, and he's more flexible since he's still in high school. He's got to focus on grades, and he'll be with us. You know, when he can't come, sometimes it might just be you and I,
and also
we might have you on phone. FaceTime. Say, Grant, we're here doing our podcast. Can you talk to the people out there from the phone?
And also,
we can do that too.
Also, we might have some guests. Now, this might in the beginning, this might be just family members or like close friends. We could just be talking to them about like a bunch of stuff, like our stepdad. Anyways, like our stepdad.
Sorry, guys. Too much.
Like our stepdad, he was in the military. We can talk about that.
We got theories about the California things and the fires and it's crazy, man. You know,
old things.
And we're probably no different from anybody out there just watching us saying, man, them guys are thinking the same way I am. You know, it's just like, you know, why not tell somebody? It's like, you know, we want answers too, you know, and we might have some guests from Russia. I don't know.
It's not that, bro. I swear everything I know is from Russia. He's bro. No, he's not. I swear bro. All right.
He's Austrian.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I say you're probably not the only one that's made that mistake. I say probably a lot of people, think that.
Why should be from Russia? Y'all are both wrong.
He's not from Russia.
All right, well, whatever. But I'm letting all of you know, just if somehow this makes it and y'all go viral and start doing your internet stuff, digging up stuff and everything, but papaw is not our biological.
Oh yeah, that's it. Go ahead.
Well, honestly, you'd be a better artist.
Yeah, well, what he's trying to say, I'm not the biological real papaw. The real papaw is he lives here, but he's like, you get a certain age. I think I said nothing against the real papaw but he's Russian, man. I mean, what can we say? The man's Russian. He's communist. No, I'm just kidding, Mike. That's his name, too. It's crazy. His name's Mike. My name's Mike. But, he's set in his own ways.
In love with the mics, man. Some bunch of mics.
Yeah. My wife ends up with I'm her third get around, I guess, her third marriage. And it's just something about that guys with M, with that letter M, she gets attached to. She had one, but her ex-husband was Mike. So it's like crazy, man. It's like
that's what she would be doing. That's what she would do.
Yeah. But anyhow, I'm not their biological. But man, they make me feel so good, guys. I don't have kids of my own.
We would consider him our biological father.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? I love it, man. It makes me feel so good as somebody that don't have kids, and it's like
not that like we got anything.
Actually, I'm not crying, guys. I've been laughing so much. It's from the Russian comment, but I feel honored, man. I mean, if I had kids of my own, I couldn't ask for a better group of guys here, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Great.
Not like we have anything against or.
No, they don't have nothing. They don't have nothing against their biological papaw. It's just
he's just not
not around.
Wrong out there. If you've got any comments after you view this show, and I hope y'all really like this, man. We're trying to be, natural, and that's the way we are on a normal basis.
Hopefully, like our characters and all that stuff gets attention, but also it's just, again, like I said a while ago, it's just also about like bonding and like telling stories and like just getting to like know other people. Maybe like we could like find some people out there. I don't know.
You didn't say this, but you also love cars. Well,
I do like cars.
Mentioned it a little bit before, but
Yeah, I like cars. I love cars. That's like I said. I told you I was a big Fast and Furious nut, man. It's like I can't wait for the new one to come out, and I know I'm not the only one out there that likes cars. And it's just like I seem like I can get a different car, but ever since we moved in this new house, we've slowed down. I'm getting too old. I'm happy with what I got. I've got a 2006 yellow Mustang, which I tell this real quick. It's exact car. It's not the exact car from the Fast and Furious movie number 9, but it's the same color. It's the same spec, but it's a different year. The one in the Fast and Furious, I think, is a 2008, and mine's a 2006. But, I mean, if you've seen them on film, the way they had it lined up, loaded in the truck, you would think it was the same car, but it's not. But, yeah, I like it. I mean, it's I get a lot of compliments on it when I drive it out. And plus, I got a 2020 Rubicon, one-of-a-kind Rocky Ridge Jeep here in Lexington, Kentucky. I say Lexington, it's Nicholasville, Kentucky, but it's just a jump and a skip. But anyhow, yeah.
Do you think we should end it right now?
I think so, because Mama, known as my wife.
Yeah.
My wife's looking at me through the door, angry eyes right now. She says, y'all need to end this right now. But, man, hey, guys, like I said, I got a YouTube channel going on. Not very many subscribers, but you got to start somewhere, right? Yeah. I mean, I've got 28. They say you need 1,000 to get really going.
Monetized and all that.
Yeah, but, it's like we're having fun, what we're doing, and hit that like and subscribe button on this.
If you want, it pertains to whatever. If you want some just nonchalant, chill. We can always be doing that.
And if you need a friend, if my wife's over here looking at us, one more minute. We're always saying one more minute, aren't we, guys?
One more day.
One more. But anyhow, yeah, give us some feedback, man. See what we need to do, because I'm new at this, and these guys a lot smarter than I am. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
I mean, I've watched Joe Rogan and George Janko. I've never watched Impulsive. Don't get at me. I don't watch Impulsive and a few other podcasts. But,
Howard Stern.
Yeah,
I don't watch that.
Yeah,
but he
yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yes.
I don't know.
And who was the guy we just watched today? Was on. We watched the Eagles, and they were showing what's his name? Shannon Sharp. He's got a YouTube. Shannon Sharp's got a YouTube channel out there, and
shout out Shannon Sharp.
Yeah. We talk about Ronnie Coleman. Shannon Sharp. Yeah, he was a heck of a football player back in his time, and he still looked good. But we seen where he interviewed Ronnie Coleman. He still looks good, man. Shannon, you're out there, man. I have never met you, don't know much about you, just from the football days. And anybody can interview Ronnie Coleman like the way you did, make him feel like and Ronnie Coleman's still a man, even though he's gone through a lot of health issues. He's still out there motivating people, motivating me, my grandsons. Hey, yeah, buddy. So we're going to end it right now, guys, and hopefully we'll see you here in a couple weeks or so. And we got to play off their schedule. I'm good at all times, but they're the brains behind the system here, right, guys?
Yes, sir. So, all right, hopefully y'all enjoy. We'll post, or we might post this, we might not. I don't know. And don't shame us on like the edits or whatever. Like I'm still learning stuff like that, and also this is just like.
It's going to be good, clean fun, guys. I mean, you turn on YouTube videos, TikTok anymore. I mean, I know people out there want to make money, and and some of them or they start out good and they get to the point where let's get a little bit more. It's just some of it's crazy, man. I mean, we don't want to get too crazy, but just want to inform you on what everyday people are like, and hopefully what we're doing, you're doing, thinking and doing the same thing. How's that? I mean, we hope we're making people feel good about themselves, because whatever you're going through, thinking about, we're probably doing the same thing. Yeah, probably. Don't you think so? Yeah. Yes. So.
All right. Well,
it's been fun.
This is our first good episode.
Yeah.
We've been going for what? We've been going for almost an hour, and
this first time
30 minutes.
And honestly,
when you got good communication with your family, and like I said, what Dom says is about family. And no, I don't have friends; I got family. So that's what we're all about. It's like he said, we want. It helps us bond even more. Not that we already are there, but at first we started out saying, "Nah, we probably maybe get 10 minutes in, 15." And what you said was,
it's been 53 minutes.
Yeah, 53 minutes, man. Can you believe that? That's great. It's been fun, guys.
You're like, nah, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
Grant, you were good.
These guys give me energy, man. They pump me up. I thought going to the Arnold Expo every year. I haven't been here the last few years. Hopefully, we might try to go this year. I don't know. That's about a month ago. Yeah, you never know. But yeah, they give me energy, guys. So hopefully, your family, your grandsons, your kids, you get the same pump I do, man. Look at that, the same pump. You see that pump?
It's still big.
Not bad for 65. I'm not. It's not bad.
It's rock hard.
Not rock hard, and yeah. All right.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, guys. Hit that like, subscribe button, guys.